Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
And the counter is on. That's a look and place it forward. That has been cut short.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong, and absolutely gifted.
Zakaria. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's had it nicked away. Bellingham. There's the hit! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Milan have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Brazil are looking to break at pace. Turan fiddles it through, and it's played forward. Now this could be a Brazilian counter-attack. And it's Messi. Pull it. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That's tidy. Oh, good take and a good hit. Shot a goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi with the short one. Played, he gets big! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. In once more. Cleared away. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. The pass is intercepted, and they can counter here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Milan looking to pass their way through. And here's Bellingham. Oh, this looks sharp.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Shevchenko shapes to shoot! He scored! And with that goal comes comfort! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important it is.
It's one! And oh, he's been caught now, and one more try! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Davids. Yeah.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Messi. Right, Shevchenko. And the shot's on here. There's the shot! Yes! And they're at it again in
quick time. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. Made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
We have already started here.
Bellingham. Pull it. Well read. And the danger is averted. The peerless Didier Drogba. Just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
Milan do have a chance to counter here. Ernest, he's gone forward. Messi. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's Shevchenko, looking for the runner.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Bellingham. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Great chance! Oh, the ball's cut. Oh, he's been caught napping. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Roberto Carlos. Neither side yet able to find the net. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's had it taken off him. So what can they make of this? Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. He won't be happy with that one. Roberto Carlos. No way through. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. And here's Drogba. Bellingham. Nice control. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Milan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Bellingham. Roberto Carlos. Bellingham. That's tidy. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Roberto Carlos. Yeah. Not yet. It's Bellingham. Looking for the run. Has a look and plays it forward. Can he spark a counter here? Serginho. Bellingham. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And here's Shevchenko, and he has been fouled there. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Messi in. Messi! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish of true class! Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And it's Nedved. Shevchenko. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nedved. Oh, sweet feet. Brilliantly cut out. Milan leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. And it's Nedved. No, again there's no way through. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Milan having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Milan definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Serginho, he's gone for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, that is off corners! No way through there. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tomiyasu. Maldini cuts it out. Bellingham. That's really well manoeuvred.
Might want to be careful there. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He's picked his way through. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
This is the time you need that pace.
Bellingham. Shevchenko looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quieting him down now.
Asciende a 71.898 espectadores.
Corners! What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Cambio de jugadores en España.
Milan with the corner, there first.
Drogba, el dorsal 10, el dorsal 22, el dorsal 5. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 18, el dorsal 19, el dorsal 8. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Chooses to go cross-field. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And it's Lam. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Spain are stuck in central station, and they might find the fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
And the finish! Sticks it away!
A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And here's Hullet. Bellingham!
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Bellingham should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Rummenigge. There's the shot! Oh, they could be caught out here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's having a go! Oh, it's come off the upright. Messi. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, they could break here. Rummenigge. Davids. Hullet. And Hullet!
And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
A case now of complete control.
2 minutos de descuento.
Now, what about a counter-attack? He's going to be disappointed with that. Haaland. Lovely feet. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that will be the final act. Milan really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Hullet claiming the Man of the Match award. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
China against Milan.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
We have already started here.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time.
Shot a goal! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
China finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Milan are looking to break at pace. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. So what can they make of this? Ernest. Milan have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
Beckenbauer. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oh, good-looking ball. Chance here to counter. Stood up well to him there. Gusto kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And they can counter here. That's been cut out, well played. Diaz. Moved on forwards. Messi. And it's Nesta. It's Bellingham. It's a good ball out wide. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Davids. And here's Bellingham. And here's Shevchenko. Diaz. And here's Shevchenko. That is a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Some resolute defending there. Serginho. And here's Bellingham. And here's Shevchenko. And the counter is on. That has not gone well. Diaz is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's a good foot in there. Diaz. Quality ball. Shevchenko. Now it's Messi. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. There's a searching pass. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And reclaimed it in a trice. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Now it's Bellingham. He's got the shot away! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Shevchenko really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Pass is just off target. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
China clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Diaz. Diaz puts his foot on the gas, and he welcomes it in. Mbappe is flagged offside.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Ernest. And he cuts out the supply. And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
And we come to you now with a quick
looks a fair
request for
reflection of
support
what we've
for
all
our
seen,
World
Peter.
Charity Fund.
Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Milan head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Substitution for China. Number 4, Hakimi. Number 13, coming on the field. Number 22,
We're underway again.
Federico Valverde. Number
Solitary
9,
goal. That has been the
Neymar.
crucial difference. Brilliant save from Donnarumma. Rice. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a little off target. Rice.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Gusto cuts out the pass. There's the hit! It's in! China are all square!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Nesta gets over and intercepts. Oh, that's a key interception. Van Dijk cuts it out. Gusto. China do have a chance to counter here. Bellingham.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Oh, no joy this time. Rice. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ernest. Shevchenko! Oh, he's been flattened there. Goalkeeper's ball.
The attendance for this match was
That's been intercepted.
70,649.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Shevchenko. Van Dijk. Beckenbauer. Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Franz Beckenbauer. Number 15, Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 2,
cut out, really nicely
Rudiger.
done.
Number 16, Rodri.
Maldini.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, this looks sharp. Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. That has been cut short. Valverde. Iniesta. And it's Son Heung-min. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Iniesta. And here's Rodrigo. Gullit. Shot could be on. That's a sharp pass. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Well read, nice interception. Serginho. Here's Zakaria. And it's Gullit. Gullit. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Some really good ball movement. Valverde. No, that was never going to make it. Now this could be a chance.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
There's a sharp little ball here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rodrigo, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Now it's Messi. Van Dijk does well to get it back. And he skips past his man. Threads one in. That looks a cracking ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Neymar looking to add to his goal. And that is a little undercooked. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning.
2
So
added
good
minutes
from him.
has been indicated.
Shifted it to the flank. Oh, important interception. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling.
And that's that. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this
And a
game,
quick reminder
despite it
today,
being
everybody, to make
anticlimactic.
sure to put any litter in the bins
Many
provided.
thanks to Jim,
Thank
and
you
with
for
that,
your
it is a
cooperation.
very good night to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for options for movement. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Iniesta. Bellingham. Can he finish? It's in!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. So, what can they make of this? Rodrigo.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And for a moment, time stood still. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rodrigo. Now it's Bellingham.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Messi. That's a little off target. Iniesta. Can he put it away? It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Nesta. And they can counter here. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Iniesta. Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Milan have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Bellingham. Honest! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. He's hit it long.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Rodrigo. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Works it forward. Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And he welcomes it in. Honest! Now, how often do you see that?
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
To Roberto. Milan have a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one? Looking here to alter the direction of the game.
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
To Roberto. Iniesta, who's set up one goal so far. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And he's quick to snatch it back. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Good-looking ball. Messi is herring after that one. And it's Iniesta. Ernest looking he's going for goal! And that's off target.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Oh no, what has happened here? Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! And he is just ripping it up! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And it's half-time here. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Milan have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Milan have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours.
Decent hit!
It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Vardiol. For Van Bouten. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Rodrigo. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Yamal spots it and intercepts. Some resolute defending there. And here's Bellingham. Oh, super ball. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Bellingham. Harness! No, it's wide.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Alexander-Arnold. Iniesta. Foot in. He's looking to set free a runner. It's Iniesta! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Milan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Bellingham. Now it's Messi. Rodrigo! Rodrigo! He scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys. And that's gone loose. And claimed it back swiftly. Iniesta. Bellingham. Bellingham! Yamal.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Looking for the run. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. There's no flag. Oh, what has happened here? In comes the corner. Milan have their third corner. Oh, that was vital. Milan are looking to go forward now. De Roberto. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Zakaria. Bellingham. And he's had it nicked away. Van Bouten, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. In with the challenge. De Roberto. Ooh, a delicate chip through. De Roberto is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Wilshere played out to the right.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Iniesta. Chance here to counter. Forwards and with intent. Played out to the left flank. Bellingham. And here's Rodrigo. Wilshere. Claudio.
Un minuto di recupero.
That's a lovely, neat pass. He's dealt with that really well.
Still alert as ever. That's so well
And
played.
that's that. So a real showpiece win. This stop.
Clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise
Signore
of
e
a match
signori,
that will really get the
benvenuti
juices
all'incontro di
flowing.
oggi tra Milan e Manchester United.
And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
They would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what has happened here? Mateus. He's in a good position here.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Now it's Bellingham. Nesta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Bellingham couldn't squeeze it through. Milan have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear, and they've backed them up.
And he's found a way past. He's gone forward. Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was great.
Bellingham! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Bellingham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Messi plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Mateus. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bellingham. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's Figo. Hops him off it and wins back the ball. Figo with a definite foul there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Van Basten. Figo. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's being shifted off it. And it's Van Basten. And here's Haaland. And he's chosen to go back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
He's got the shot away! It's in! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now there's the hit! And it's come back out to him. Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Maldini is there to clear. Out towards the flank. Mateus looking to run onto it. He gets big! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Hugo. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And here's Hullet. Now it's Haaland. Mateus. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
No, that's been intercepted. Mateus. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Il quarto uomo
And the
indica 2
counter
minuti
is
di
on.
recupero.
Played out to the left flank. He's found the way through. Mateus. And that's been it. It's Van Basten! Oh, terrific save from the keeper. Well, and it's half-time here. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
That gets things going for the second half.
Milan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And here's Hullet.
Hunis really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Milan have a free kick. Bellingham. Not Davids. Mateus. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodri. Over to the other side, and it's Beckham. Maldini. Thuram. Zakaria. And here's Bellingham. Mateus. Still they trail, and time is ticking away.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
That is masterful defending. Lahm concedes a free kick for that. Messi looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Beckham.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 71.649 spettatori.
Now it's Bellingham. Davids.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Bellingham. Bellingham stood his ground strongly. Oh, he's burst through! Honest! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping! Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, good-looking ball. Somewhat off target. He's got away. Beckham. That's good play. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Messi. And the ball's a good one here. Davids. Ernest, given the lift of his goal. Lahm. Krunic. He's had it taken off him. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 90. Numero 26. Lasciano il campo per il numero 17. Il numero 91.
The pass is
Il numero
intercepted.
7. Il numero 8.
Glitch with the rangefinder there.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And here's Haaland.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And he's managed to get free. Big chance! In he goes again. It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Cambio di giocatori.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Luis Suarez coming on here as broadly expected.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
So all square and not for the first time. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Mateus, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
That is expertly dealt with. Beckham. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he stands tall, and we're done. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Your reflections then, Jim?
Milan certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.